Greater Manchester is mourning the passing of one of its most famous daughters today. Actress Cathy Staff passed away on Sunday. She was 80. Cathy was best known for her role as Nora Batty in the TV comedy Last of the Summer Wine. Now, the entertainment team were lucky enough to be invited to a very special birthday party for the actress back in July this year, when the people of Duckenfield and some famous friends played tribute to her.
And I would say that I would always live in Duckenfield.
Yes. Firmly in this community all her life. And I think for the community to honour her in this way, I think is just wonderful.
Last Friday's Primal Scream concert was a great night for all who attended, and for one band member in particular, it was good because it meant playing in the city he loves.
Well, Manchester's ultra important to me because A, it's where I live, it's where I got my start with the Roses, and there's a lot of love here for the city and the people who put us where we are today, you know. And I didn't hightail it to that London. I still live here, love it, you know, my roots are here. And it's great, and it's one of the only gigs on the tour where I feel a little nervous because you don't want to let your mates down, or, you know, I was a bit conscious of these people, you know, kind of thing. It's weird. We just made a more accessible, quite poppy album this time out, and I don't think it sold particularly well, you know. But we're not really too marveled about that. It's just the way the game is at the minute. But the songs are going down. We're getting good reaction live from people, and yeah, we really are having a whale of a time with it.
Well, that's almost it for now, but all this week we'll be ditching our usual listings to take you to Greater Manchester's theatres for a look at their Christmas shows. And our first show is here in the city centre at the Library Theatre, who've once again not picked the obvious. They've gone this year with Charles Dickens' Great Expectations.
I remember knowing that afternoon that bleak place overgrown with nettles was a churchyard out on the marsh country by the river. And that Phillips Pip, late of this parish, and also Georgiana, wife of the above, were dead and buried and gone, and my 5 little brothers were dead and buried too, and that the wind was blowing off the sea, and that I was 7.
It's an ensemble piece of theatre, and it's probably unlike a lot of theatre that people in Manchester would have seen before. It's a brand new, fresh experience, and if you want something different, then come along to this.
Yeah, this is not your traditional Christmas show. The Library Theatre never does pantomime, it always does Christmas shows. And this is not your traditional Christmas fare, but there is something about Dickens, I think, that's sort of quintessentially Christmassy. You've got to remember that Christmas as we know it was sort of invented round about the same time that Dickens was writing, and the Dickens writings, not just A Christmas Carol, but also other of his short stories, were an important part of defining what this new Christmas invention was.
Where's your mother?
There, sir. There. Also, Georgiana. That's my mother.
Where's your father?
Yes, sir. Him too. Late in this parish. There, sir.